Welcome to the training Create Product Variations in Bulk. Professional sellers can add product variations to their inventory in bulk by uploading a spreadsheet or inventory file. This option is faster than adding product variations one by one in Seller Central. It's also part of the normal process for matching or creating listings in bulk. Adding variations to inventory files takes a few extra steps, but it's a great way to provide customers the variety they love. That could be a tote bag that comes in 2 sizes, or a package of granola bars that comes in 5 different flavors and 3 different quantities. If you haven't yet watched our modules Create a Product Variation and Match or Create Product Listings in Bulk, watch them now to better understand variation relationships and the process for creating, completing, and uploading an inventory file to Seller Central. Then return to this module, which focuses on how to add variation information to an inventory file template. Let's say you want to sell a women's shirt that comes in 2 different sizes, small and large. Maybe it also comes in 2 colors, yellow and blue. How do these variations get entered into an inventory file for upload? Start the process by going to Inventory from the main menu in Seller Central, then click Add Products via Upload. This will bring you to the Add Products via Upload page, where you'll select the Download an Inventory File tab. Next, use either the Search tool or the Product Classifier to select the type of products you want to sell. After adding each product category to your inventory file template, choose the template type you want to create, either Advanced or Custom. Next, you'll add your product information to the Template tab after reviewing the Instructions, Images, Example, Data Definitions, Browse Data, and Valid Values tabs for guidance. As always, you'll fill in the required entries outlined in red and can fill in any unoutlined entries for preferred or optional attributes. If your template contains multiple product types, you'll also see attribute columns grayed out in each row after selecting a feed product type in column A. That means those columns don't apply to the product category selected and should be left blank. For a product with variations like our example shirt, you'll want to start adding information with the parent item. The parent is a non-buyable, non-physical product and is only used to drive product searches and relate buyable child products. This means you only need to complete required columns for the parent item that fulfill these functions. These will include the item SKU or your seller-specific inventory number, item name, which should include no variation information, manufacturer, and main image URL. They will also include a brand name and item type if applicable. For our shirt example, the columns labeled Outer Material Type 1, Material Composition 1, Department Name, is Adult Product, Target Gender, Age Range Description, Shirt Size System, and Shirt Size Class are also required for the parent item. You should leave other required columns blank for the parent product because they only apply to buyable child items. These will always include the external product ID, a universally applicable GTIN like a UPC, ISBN, EAN, or JAN, external product ID type, standard price, and quantity. They will also always include varying attribute information like color and size. You'll want to leave all preferred and optional columns blank for the parent item. You should not enter information in the sections for other images, basic product features, discovery, product enrichment, dimensions, fulfillment, compliance, offer information, and B2B sales. For the physical child items you'll be listing and selling in the Amazon store, you'll need to complete all required attribute columns as you would for any other buyable product. Some of these columns will be identical across a set of child products. In our example, external product ID type, manufacturer, and item type are the same for all shirts because they are features common to the set. So our Outer Material Type 1, Material Composition 1, is Adult Product, Department Name, Target Gender, Age Range Description, Shirt Size System, and Shirt Size Class. The entry for brand name must also always be the same for each child SKU to prevent submission errors. Other attribute columns require unique entries for each product variation because they are different for each child item. These always include the item SKU, item name, which should include variation information like size and color, and external product ID. Your varying attributes, standard price, quantity, and main image URL will be the same or different according to the properties of each child product. For our shirt example, each variation requires a unique image URL because of the differences in size and color. But the prices for both larges and both smalls are the same. After entering required information for your parent and child products, you'll need to enter 4 additional attributes in your spreadsheet to establish the parent-child relationship. This information links your listings in the Amazon store. Get started by scrolling over to the light red Variations attribute column. In the Parent-Child column, choose Parent for your parent item and Child for each child item using the drop-down. In the Parent SKU column, re-enter the SKU from your parent product's required information into each child row. Leave this column blank for the parent item. For relationship type, select Variation from the drop-down for all child products. Leave this column blank for the parent item. Finally, in the Variation Theme column, use the drop-down to select the theme that differentiates your child items. In our shirt example, that's size name, color name, because our shirts vary by both size, small or large, and color, yellow or blue. Enter this theme for both the parent and all child products. After entering all the information needed for both parent and child products, you'll upload your inventory file normally on the Upload Your Inventory File tab. Drag and drop your file or click Browse Files to search for and select your file. Once your file has been validated and a summary appears to the right, click the Upload File button to finish the process. As always, you can check the status of an upload anytime by clicking the Monitor Upload Status tab. Once you've added product variations to your inventory, you can use the same process to edit them. Save a copy of your uploaded file and consider adding a date to the file name to clearly record your work. When you need to make updates to your inventory, simply edit your file and upload the new version. See our module Match or Create Product Listings in Bulk for more information. Creating product variations in bulk can seem complicated at first, but the extra effort can save you time, energy, and effort in the long run. We encourage you to try it. Thank you and